Hi, Sagittarius. The first two cards I choose are cards relating to the awareness for the week, the big things to be thinking about. And so we have a wonderful card. We have the Magician, Major Arcana. And you can see the Magician here is looking straight at you in this illustration, and he's got his arm raised and on the table. He's got cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. And really the message to you this week is take your skills, take your talents, think about what it is that makes you feel passionate about life and what you do. Make the seed, plan the plan, and begin to manifest or create that. And because you are responsible for the magic in your life, no one else is going to do it for you. It's what you believe and what you feel and what you sense, and really finding the match for your abilities. And the Magician is telling you to have faith and belief in yourself, that you can chart the course and the life that you hope for. So then we have the Three of Pentacles. And so Three of Pentacles is this group card of people working together toward a common goal. And this master craftsman here is building something beautiful, and he may be doing so with input from others, and he's willing to listen. So for the awareness this week, so we have a couple things. You may be thinking about manifesting or creating something within your expertise or your job, or whatever it is that you're hoping to accomplish or build. And it's going to be important to think about the relationships as you're working with others. Are you all working on the same team? Are you all equally contributing? Is there mutual respect shown among the group? So for this week, kind of the big overall flavor is the sense of manifesting and creating and believing in your abilities. And here's using your abilities and working with others and interacting in a positive way to be able to take it to the next level, perhaps. So now I'm going to choose two cards for guidance. Whoops, and those are just going to come out. Okay. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. So in terms of guidance, the Four of Cups, we see the man here sitting underneath the tree. He's focused on the three cups in front of him. He's not seeing the puff cup offered to him off to his side in his peripheral vision. And he looks maybe a little down. This can be a card of maybe not being satisfied and being reflective, finding some time in solitude so that you can think about things. And so something maybe isn't quite right. You're feeling stagnant, or you're feeling stuck, you're feeling discontent. And it certainly could be toward your work or your relationships. It could be in life in general. But you just have that blah type of feeling, and it's whatever it is, it's not doing it for you. And so that's why it's essential to listen to the message of the Magician, which is the ultimate in finding passion and doing things that really stoke your fire and making the most of your abilities. So you're probably going to be thinking about some ways to improve this aspect of your life. And as you do that, if you are able to put together a pragmatic and sensible program or plan or approach, then the potential for prosperity is there for you. Very simply, aces are gifts or blessings from the universe. And here's this pentacle being handed to you. And you can see the beautiful little abundance here of going through that path. This card is a card of happiness, of joy, of good relationships, the prospect of having abundance, both material and spiritually, within your life. Good relationships, good health. It's a matter of planting the seed and nurturing it. Nurturing and working your plan as well. On a literal level, this could suggest that maybe you're going to find some money. Maybe someone pays you back. Maybe you actually do find money. Somebody sends you a rebate. It also could be that you save some money, maybe on a big sale or something. But with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a sense here of good luck, of good things coming your way. It's going to be good things coming your way once you resolve this kind of nagging feeling and making the most of your abilities and your talents. So now I'm going to choose 2 cards for possible outcome. So very interesting, possible outcome, 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is a card where we see this hard luck couple out in the cold, walking in the snow, injured, not feeling their best, and they don't notice the pentacles on the stained glass window, that there's help nearby. So there's a couple things here in terms of possible outcomes. Number 1, it's important that you pay attention to your health and perhaps your mindset, that if you've been feeling blah or, a little bit of discontent, it may be important for you to talk to someone and tell them what's going on. Share frustrations, perhaps. If you don't ask for support, people aren't going to be able to read your mind. And take the time to share what's going on, because someone may be able to help you. Another piece of this is that often this card can be associated with stress and exhaustion. And when you're in that vulnerable state, you can, you can get sick. You can feel under the weather. You can just feel tired and unable to do your best job. Now, some may say with 5 of Pentacles that it's about poverty consciousness. And maybe that's where you're feeling right now, but you have to really think about the strength of this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is saying that if you follow a pragmatic approach, if you plant the seeds and nurture them, then prosperity and abundance will be coming to you. So this is probably maybe something that you have to deal with. It's a couple days, or maybe it's a week or 2 that you're going to have to be aware of and find a way to minimize how this might make you feel. And we have the Tower card, another major arcana card. Now in this situation, you see the lightning striking the tower and the crown blowing off, the flames, the people falling. And this can suggest, again, things are going to break apart. This can suggest restructuring, a sense that something is going to change, perhaps dramatically, in order to bring something else new into your existence. And when the forces of the universe clear things out for you, whether you want them or not, it's up to you to have the faith and to pick up the pieces, because ultimately you have to make you're creating your own life. So this is really where the power of the magician may be helping you to say, in order for you to get away from this blah feeling, something's got to go. Something's got to go. And maybe it's a current work situation that while it may be fulfilling, it's not quite doing it for you. But if you allow things, you handle, it's how you approach the tower, really, that's important. If you're able to handle that, then you can rely that the good of the Ace of Pentacles is going to come through for you. So let's get a little more information with the Oracle cards. So this is a general meditative point or focus for the week. This says, reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. It's a beautiful, like a little, what is that, snow globe of the tower there. Butterfly, the transformation of butterfly. Your light is shining brightly in a new path. So what it means, I believe, is that you really have to trust and have faith in your skills and your abilities. You have to figure out exactly what's going to be your passion, your desires of what you want to do. You may have some rough moments, exhaustion, just feeling a sense that maybe you're not getting the support you need in order to make things happen, but you've got to go through it. You've got to keep at it, and things will transform. Things will allow you to restructure. So let's get a card for spirit or emotional self. This says, inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will, in turn, reconnect you with all that is sacred. So again, without having passion in life, we often feel like the Four of Cups. And reconnecting with your goals, reigniting your passions, it's going to help you allow to reach your destination. Let's see if I can get these here in the camera. And finally, let's choose a card for love. Elevation, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Super card. It's always important to be aware of how you're feeling, what the temperature is really on your gauge. And are you giving love to others? Are you accepting love? And when you can do both, transmitting and receiving, then you can raise your vibration. And that's what it's all about, is finding the right vibration to bring passion, joy, and happiness and prosperity into your life.